good. Alright. So where was I? Oh, right. Out of curiosity, did time pass? No, it did not. Okay. I mean, that's fair. I would presume it should be time spent in game. Expanded power infrastructure. Oh, I do. Right. So we're in that world of I would really dearly love to produce a ton more steel, but in order to get there, we've already basically strained our power grid. Yeah. I mean, there's 30 megawatts sitting there, but like, out of 600, that's 5%. We need more. So that was why I was talking about going to get more coal. We're tuning for coal, but let's also check. We need a lot more cable, I think. Cable and concrete. Both of those feel really important right now. Okay, no. Yes, no. Once again, this thing is completely filled, so there's nothing to do back here. If I am going to make... How am I faring for... Yeah, if anything, that's probably too much. Seems like I don't really use much copper... No, wire... Wait, what? Yeah, cable, alright. So there's a roll of cable, there's another roll of cable. That's... One more roll of cable. We're charting our way into the wilds, so it's going to use up a lot of cable. And then I need some concrete. Probably some rotors and some modular frames while we're at it. So we got concrete over here, hopefully. What are you doing? Wow. It's actually not that much. Take it all. See how modular frames are faring. We definitely need at least... I'm going to take 2. I think having 100 should be enough, but we'll see. And then... Okay, we need to... Oh, I'm probably not even thinking about... How much are you? How many of you do I have? I feel like I've got none. Okay, do that. And then rotors, I'll carry 2 stacks of rotors. That's almost 2 stacks already. Okay, 2 stacks of rotors. I think this will do. Not 100% sure. It should be alright. And then I think... There we are. Those guys, yeah. So... A whole kilometer away. Actually, you know what? I've been complaining about my toolbars for a while now. It's time to change them. We're going to have the power segment. So this is just 100% power stuff. So 3, 4, actually no. 5. Is that good enough? Is this all I have for power? Maybe it is. I mean, technically, I guess we can put like 6, 7, sure. 8, 9. Oh, okay, so I can just wipe them out that way. Alright, and then this is the, like, building foundations and stuff. So let's see, you're 3, I'm gonna make you 4, and then architecture, make a small concrete pillar, half slab, 0, then 4. then 5, because I just accidentally wiped out the ramp. Actually, while we're at it, ramp 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is just almost all the stuff that I want to use. Oh, I'm taking out the half foundation. Half foundation. 0, 5. And then this is actually pretty good. So now I need a conveyor belt cap. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like conveyor belts and stack of conveyor belts. Curious what that. Okay, but forget that. 9 and 0 over here. Alright. So this is just all the things you could possibly want in terms of doing conveyor belts. Or at least most of the things you could possibly want. Alright, so now, power the structure. And I'm going to move a post right here. This will be the outgoing post. Actually, let's get rid of this line. Alright. So we need to head up this way. Or we could just, hit the wrong button. That's always fun. Okay, let's stay here. Wire's too long. Okay. Yeah. There's an argument for wanting to go down into the middle area there, which would be that if we go here, things will be a lot clearer, and we won't have to worry about somewhere around here, probably. I just want to keep it clear of obstacles, because if I'm going to zipline back on this, okay, I'm going to go this way. Pretty close already? What is going on here? I thought we'd be much further away. Oh, I think I remember now. Wire is too long. So, yeah, we're gonna go through this here. Keep away from the trees. Which one am I headed towards? I think, okay, so I think I can tell where we're headed here. In the sense that heading here is actually kind of unhealthy. Oh, yeah, I remember this now. So, this is about as far as I've ever been in this game. And there's a bunch of coal right around there, so right on, like that overpass is right around there. And I actually built a power plant right on this lake, right there, because there was a whole pile of water there. And it's very convenient. You can just like run coal down there. Or you could, pump water up either way. But that does mean that this is the wrong direction. By the way, this is the least useful thing we could be holding. sense we actually need to go the other way here. So like, whatever it is I thought I was doing by coming this way is actually wrong, and following the road is correct. Let's take it easy. I don't need to rush this. Let's back this up. And I want to... yeah, I want to move off of this. This is a really, like, obscure little trail here. And we can worry about that later on. For now, I want one that goes right up the main path. And we'll obviously we'll do this swooping motion to come around, but that's fine. So like you can see, this is still fairly clear. Gotta clear the ground. I don't want to start any fires. Not PG&E here. Kind of surprised. Doesn't feel like it should come from that direction. Yeah, so I don't want to put it there, so I'm going to put them... And then if you look at the map, you want to go around this way. I don't think you can get around it this way. I think you have to go around that side. So that's the way we're going to go. Now we do follow this slightly... oh no, wait. This is way better, yeah, okay. Ooh. Nope, that's a failure as well. Just follow along. The main goal is really just to keep the path clear of trees. Because the moment trees start getting involved, it's a real mess. Okay, and this is... I can already see the summer sloop over there, and that's just gonna make us fight, so... What's wrong here? I want to... yeah, this is... There we are, alright. Alright, buddy. Yeah, that one looks scary. Start running. Hey, hey. The fact that you are the second most important thing to fight here is the only benefit you've got. Alright, give me this. Ooh.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Ha. You need me, Ada. Or Ada, or whatever your name is. Ada's a weird one, because there is a programming language called Ada. Alright, we're going to move this one across. Oh, yeah. There. Oh, no, exactly. It was exactly named after her. And I mean, if you're a defense contractor, you get to work with it, but otherwise, basically no one does. Ah, yes. Alright, we made it to the river. I can't get to the far side, so I'll have to put it... How's this? Oh, fine. How does the... Okay, this is fine. Just want to make sure the angle doesn't get too bad. Oh. Hands. But I put it in the wrong spot, because now it's too close. Things I do for clear zip lining. Yeah, we can just put him in... Oh boy. Alright. I don't think these guys are that dangerous yet. Whew. Where did he leave? Oh, here it is. Okay. And down we go. Oh, fine. I have to put it on this side so that I don't get stuck in the tree, I guess. Oh, I can go all the way down here. Maybe. Oh, or not. This is really kind of... If I don't want to cut down any trees, there's not really a lot of good options here. Get a nice clear path. Well, I mean, that is a clear path, but where am I actually headed? Stopped paying attention because I knew the geographical area. Ah, here we are. Okay. There is much coal to be had. How far will you go? Right to there? What's that look like? And once I get close enough. Seriously? Maybe I'm okay. No actual hostiles detected. Oh, and I managed to... Okay. Ooh. Okay, well now I have to go back to base because I picked up too much junk. Well, at least I get to use my fancy new zipline. And then I smash myself headfirst into a factory. Okay. So let's dump the very small amount of leaves that I picked up. Oh good. They've actually burned some. And I guess the wood goes in the other one. We're really hard up for stuff. Oh, it's also because I was killing all those hogs. Where's the wood? There's the wood. Okay. Oh, I should have left the hard drive in mine too. There's no reason to carry that around. Okay, no, get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of the full stack. We can carry on 65, that's fine. I mean, I can dump these, but I'm just gonna pick up more. Okay, we do not need sulfur. That's a waste of space. Solid biofuel, no. I mean, I'll pick up more hog remains, but whatever. Actually, I probably don't need to carry steel with me. So I think I ditched the steel. Steel is very good, but also not necessary at all. I might need rods. Alright, that's a fair amount of... Oh, I also don't need this many pipes. Oh, but we're out of space. I've actually used up the space there. Organization. Personal storage. I do not need steel pipes where we're going. I'll take the steel... Yeah. What do they call those? Steel beams. Yeah, I'll take the steel beams out as well. I don't think... Oh, we managed not to use as much cable as I was worried we might. And what is this? Oh, yeah, that's the iron rebar. Okay. I don't think I actually need all these screws. I'm gonna grab some iron... Do I even have a reserve of iron bars at this point? Like, where would I go if I wanted to get bars? Oh, well, there's certainly bars here. Oh. Question answered. Here's where the bars are. Alright. Actually, hold on to that. Maybe inefficiently using my local iron is not the best choice, but whatever. Alright. Now I just need to get back out there and set up. I mean, I could have charted a path that goes straight up the top of the hill and be more direct, but it would have been a real pain because we would have to worry about all the trees. Oh. Is that? I don't know what that is. Looks like it might be a mining node. In a way, I'm kind of lucky that you can always just choose to slam straight into the post and take no damage. Otherwise, this would be a much more dangerous mode of transit. Ah, here we are. Wait a sec, what's going on here? This is just normal code. Oh boy. It looks like your partner decided not to pay any attention until you were dead. Which is lucky for me. Okay, so this one is just a normal coal deposit. Why is this one capped? It's just normal. And I can deal with it. In fact, I probably will, but why is it that way? Let's get the bombs. Okay. Just normal coal. Okay, let's clean up the area around it. Or let's mine for coal, which is not what I wanted to do. Let's clear out all this scrub brush. Actually, I don't need to clear the scrub brush. Like, it could just sit there underneath the foundation and the game won't care, but I care. Do you not count as plants? Okay. Alright, now I can just... Oh, this seems a bit tall. So now I need the... what is it? Equipment workshop, yeah. So I guess we're going to need a couple portable miners. Okay. Thank you. And or do I not? I don't have miner. Well, it's not like you place miners very often anyway. Miner. Which way am I actually going? I'll just put it down. Oh, maybe I won't. Where's the water? The water is that way. Okay. Oh yeah, and then the other coal. I believe it's right over there. Yeah. Let's see it. Okay. Then in that case, that coal is there. I think what we'll do is we'll turn it this way. And yeah, by doing that, we can have both of these, and we can just set up a depot over here, and we'll just have a ton of coal at it. And then we're going to build just the world's largest, most ridiculous power plant. Okay, can we just not... Alright, there we go. How do I want to get this over? I guess I probably want to run it up the middle here, huh? There for a second, and yeah, we need some power here, obviously. Here, bush. And if I really wanted to be, I should probably. Some of this looks like it might need to get chainsawed, but we'll see. I'd rather not if I don't have to, but you never know. Weird. Stop mining coal. We don't actually want to have the coal in our inventory. And where's the miner? Miner Mark 1. Okay. Is he gonna... Just totally gonna stand in there, isn't he? Okay, turns out I don't actually need this one. In fact, soup it up. Okay, so we've got two set up, and these are normal, so they're fine. The moment I put them together in a merger, they're going to be at 120 per minute. So I'll need to use Mark II. No. Let's put a... For the moment, let's just get all this hooked up. Actually, first, let's turn these off. I want them powered, but I don't want them to actually produce anything. Just double check. Yeah, we actually, okay, I could actually use the spare capacity, since it looks like we're gonna be using a fair amount over what it is we're doing right now. So, yeah, this is where I want to take all the coal. Realistically, probably going to drive it up here because I think there's an actual path that's clear of obstacles. Yeah, well, basically, okay, he wants to fight. Oh, you want to fight? Oh, you're dead. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Another one? Who's after me? Really? Just all over the place. Spitters for days back here. So this is the other set of cool. So I can set up some mining rigs for these as well. That's a bit low. Can we not go a bit higher? Usually... Huh. Fine. Need to make another couple of extractors. Sorry, portable miners. Good enough. Hop. Production. Miner Mark 1. Probably. I think this is the correct choice, but let's just double check. Is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, hold on. I think clear enough. And once again, hold up then. Did I miss anything underneath there? I don't think I did, but I'm gonna check. No, looks alright. Alright, let's turn this one off as well, and then let's bring some power over. Okay, and then need to get as much of this cleared out as I can. I want to avoid cutting down the trees if possible, but all the brush, if I can get rid of it, I'm going to. Deuterium ore. Well, this is just going to pollute my inventory, but I don't want that sitting here. Okay, nothing back here. And you. Nothing? Okay. It's about as clear as I think we're going to get. miner. I have to think you would put it this way. Yeah, no. I want it to be perpendicular. So that's it. It's also a terrible choice, because it's now facing into a wall, so no. This one might actually sit crooked, despite my best efforts. Because, yeah, we could do that, but that's stupid. The other possibility is we do this. Actually, this is not a bad idea. With this... Well, first off, I don't think we need these in the back. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh. We do want these, however. This is a really awkward setup, isn't it? It's because I followed the world grid. Oh. Okay, this will get us out. Well, this feels actually kind of... This feels a little bit unnecessary. I'm just gonna set this up in the back. And what I really want is to just set up a coal truck depot over here, and then feed all the coal from both these stations to it, because there's going to be just an obscene amount of coal. And then we're just going to build the world's biggest, dumbest coal power plant over the water in the back there. So for the moment, I think this is probably just strictly unnecessarily experimental. So get a conveyor belt. Worlds? What do I want? That's a splitter. I want a merger. And where would the merger output go? I guess we'd probably just put it somewhere over here. Yeah, no, I think we pointed the other way. Still a merger. Yeah, and then... Okay, that's a little better. What? Oh. This is correct, right? Actually, it's fine. Okay. So this comes out, and we're gonna build something in the back here. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get coal from both. Actually, do I just run? Like, trucks feel. It's so close. Like, if I look on the map, the distance. Yeah, the distance we want to run these. So here, yeah, the existing coal runs are from this thing to this thing, and from this thing to here and to here. And these two, you have to do this long loop around. This would be by far the shortest route I have on the map. And it's entirely plausible that I could just run a conveyor belt instead if I were of that mindset. I'm just not sure whether I want to or not. Thing is, if I use a truck, it's like 80 watts of power just for the two truck depots, or 80 megawatts, which feels extremely unnecessary. Well, so I'm looking in the right direction here. So I guess what I can do. Oh boy, how far am I actually gonna run this? Oh, it's a Type 2 conveyor belt is super expensive. So, do I burn 80 watts or, yeah, whatever. There's another option here. Don't deal with this problem until later, because unless I have a coal power plant down here, talk of building trucks and depots is completely irrelevant. Okay. So, what is this? Is this bauxite? What is bauxite? Huh. I wonder why. I don't even know what you can use bauxite for in this game. Wham. Could go look at the Caterium. Okay, so I'm gonna just eat all of this water. This is apparently the world grid, which is not entirely aligned with what I want to do, but that's fine. Start here. Alright. So how much coal do we have? I need to remind myself. A coal-powered generator burns... I think it burns... Is it 30? What does it burn? Doesn't even say. I've forgotten. No, it's 15. I know because I've been using 60 in both the other ones. So this is 15. So if I want to use up all the coal, right now that's 240. 16 coal power plants. Okay. Sure, why not? Now I can try to use my blueprints, though. I have my switchback staircase, which is the only blueprint I've made, so... This looks right. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that should be... No matter how tall we go, that'll definitely be tall enough. The power on the outside tells me that I should have run some power lines ahead of me, so let's go do that. I'm not gonna have a power plant that has no power line connection. That would just be weird. It's good. We're clear. Still clear. Alright, I am impressed at how quickly you can just build a tower with the blueprints. It's very cool. Alright. So, now we can just stitch power up the side of the building. Or I could miss. That's always fun. Alright. So now, however many floors we need to get to, they should have power. We can remove this because this is fine. So the first thing I need to do is gauge the height at which we will be operating our coal power plants, because I want to have some water pumps below So the water extractor, we'll just put it there as a placeholder to gauge the height. Oh, well then. Also, we should have some walls. Okay. So now we climb. This is a little too short. You can still see the fix-it label there. So we'll need to go just a little bit further. Wait, no, this would have done it, right? Yes, okay. Okay, so another thing that needs to happen. Can I not see that? Alright, fine. We'll go down. Can I see it now? No, it's too far away. Oh, we're gonna have to get right next to it, aren't we? Or maybe I just need to swim. Alright, so this thing pumps 120 per minute. What did I say we're gonna do? Yeah, 16. Okay, so if it's 16... 800. Okay, 800. We need 7. Alright, so we need 7 water extractors. Just a substantial number, to be sure. Apparently I can't swim out. 7 water extractors, so... Which also asks the question of... How much can this flow? 300. So I'll need 3 separate pipes, because we don't have Mark II pipes, so 3 pipes coming up. Oh, that's rough. 4 would have been so much easier. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. It's a little bit unnecessary. Yeah, if we put 8 extractors and we have each of them as a pair, then 2 extractors power 4 coal power plants. Yeah, and then that gives us a fairly straightforward approach. Okay. Get rid of that, get rid of you. Alright, so the basic idea is we need 8 of these guys, and then we need a massive pile of coal power up top. I guess we need to, let's start by figuring out these guys. So let's blow this up. And let's just start cheesing. I just need to know how wide across these are. Production water extractor. So, what happens if I try to contain... I can't nudge the building? So this is basically 1, 2... Yeah, it's basically 3 tiles. So... we might be able to get away with 5? 1, 2, 3, 4... which is actually almost exactly what we've already put. So let's put the water extractor down. Now let's just try to get it about here, so, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. It's about fair. The only thing I dislike about this is that the midpoint is not actually the midpoint, so... This is completely unnecessary. I just want it to look nice. So, come on. Can't nudge you anymore, so... Nope. For roughly this spot here. Let's just do that instead. Yeah, and then... So where's he pointing? He's pointing... right about that divot, just a little to the side of it, so... In the interest of trying to make this as symmetric as possible, since we're being super... Good enough. No one's gonna notice. I'm not getting called out on that, that's for sure. Okay. And I think we could plausibly get away... where would the midpoint of this be? Right here, right? Yeah, okay. So... What is the thing that you are... It thinks it might be in conflict with the ground, but it's clearly not. I don't think that's a problem. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't want these here quite yet. Okay. So the next question is going to be, how deep? One, two, three. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I was doing this on the inside, but I should actually have them planted on the outside. So what I should do is I should run a single... Yeah, okay, I like that idea better. So what I want to do is I want to go out, and then I want to have a little cluster of them around a small platform. And when I say small platform, I mean the platform is probably going to be like 5 by 5. And then that will be the core of the building. No, I don't want that one gone. Yeah, in fact, this should be... that way, okay. And just for safety's sake, let's put that wall back there. So... I think we need this to go out 3, and then I think we need this to go And then that way needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And voila! A platform. So the entire goal with this will be to have all the water extractors on the outside of this platform. What? Okay. Where are you, water extractor? So. Okay, I gotta learn how to click buttons properly. And let's see, that was right on there. Oh, come on. The fact that it won't let me nudge is mildly annoying. How far out are these anyway? Okay, not that big. Alright. And then here. Did I just... yeah, I just click the button. Okay. Enough. Oh boy. I guess these ones are going to be a little closer, huh? Okay, not too bad. How do I get the power? Yeah, the pillars it doesn't care very much for, so it's not going to go, can't do it that way. I think we're going to have to, actually, so long as these get wired properly. Oh, which might be harder than it looks. I don't need these, so I'll just burn them off. Okay, just for the sake of getting something in there, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get power onto this. Oh, wait, what? It will let me do it. I'm confused. Why is it not... So it just doesn't like it when it's from one to another, but like... Oh, maybe I just needed to turn this on. So what if I do it... I can just hang it off the ceiling. Alright, so let's just put a pole right in the center here, and I should be able to get... Okay. Out of curiosity. I probably don't need this guy, do I? Oh, and in fact, I didn't even wire him that way, so it's fine. Okay. Then you are a waste of my time. Go away. Apparently I need a ramp here. Maybe yeah, let's do it that way. This is how you enter this power. Oh. We're gonna have some problems here. I mean, this isn't actually that important. I'll come back and deal with it later. I want to get it functioning before I worry about how it looks. Okay, so... I can put one in each corner, but that won't actually work. So, yeah, it's not enough. So I will instead... Wait. No, I can cheat. Congratulations. You are now more power. Yeah, now I got all. Okay. So now I can go put one in each corner and use them to power. Okay. There, you to there, you to there, you to there. Alright. And he still has 2 free spots. Alright, now... I'm gonna have to swim, aren't I? I need to turn these all off. I don't want them running. I want to hook them up. I don't want them running. Otherwise, we'll just be wasting a whole lot of power on nothing. You're off. 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 And these last 2 over here. Okay. That's unfortunate some of these power lines are going through, but whatever. You can only work so hard to make it pretty. Okay. So that's this area wired up. And then we need to extend Alright, so this is where I actually want to build the power plant. Okay, first off, power plant is going to be centralized on... Actually, went up a few stories more than I needed to, so that's a thing. Oh, whatever. I'll fix it later. 1, 2. Be about right. That should get us over top. Yeah, that's the edge, so... Level 3? No. 4. 4. Okay. So, this now mirrors the area below. And I need to very quickly figure out how many power plants we're actually going to be able to fit in space. So let's just start by dropping power plants, huh? The surface is too uneven. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll eventually get there. Okay. This is unreasonably tight, so we'll do that. And is also very unreasonably tight, so we'll do that. Okay. This is a little bit luxurious in terms of space there, but let us pretend. One space, two spaces. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so it turns out 5, it gets us to here. And since it's 4 power plants per 2 of those, let's just quickly zoom out some more of this. Coal power generator. So going. Turns out I did not even need that extra one. If I'm willing to compromise a bit on the sides, it appears that we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then again. So what's the thought process here? I feel like what I would like to do is put... Well, I want to put 4 on the outside for each of these. And then I want to just have the water come up and go straight into the pipe. And like, this will be... I guess we'll need to have a thing on the outside that ferries up the coal. And it'll probably come just straight across through the middle here. And then it will get split and split again. How do you split evenly into 4 though? Ah, okay. That's fine. Split and then 2 splitters and then it's done. Well, actually, splitters, and then another row of splitters. So that we can split perfectly into... Is that 16? To the power of 3 is not 16. No. We're gonna have a lot of splitters. So for this to work... It's actually a little irritating because it doesn't work out cleanly. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on the fact that it's fairly easy to fit 2 of them into 3. And then I'll just say, you know what, the middle is just gigantic. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a 6x6. And that should give us most of the space that we need, I think. We'll see how it lays out once we get to that point. Okay, so right now... Well, actually, let me get rid of this first. So right now this is a 5x5. And I want it to be a 7x7 instead. So, let's... There's like a pixel there. Perfect. Okay. And then there and there. Okay. I said there. Miss enter. All right. Let's go back for more concrete. I should have known this was going to use immense amounts of concrete. Let's get zip lining. Oh, wait a sec. I'm out of... I should go and look at this thing. Why am I completely ignoring the crash? Oh, that's why we're ignoring the crash. You want to run around? So, I'm not going to plant. That's the least important thing here. Copper sheets. Oh, oh. Hey, buddy. This is why I always pick up all the stuff. Because we can't hide in the bushes when there's nothing to hide behind. That's actually some good stuff. Okay, now I remember though. I don't know... I guess I could just build a platform out of the water, huh? Using that lack of concrete. I can cheat. I don't need all the concrete. Needs 600 megawatts. Okay, well, I can make 600 megawatts happen, at least temporarily. Wire too long, yikes. Ah yes, high voltage lines in the water. Brilliant ideas have been had. Give. There we are, alright. Perfect, alright. Back to ziplining. What is that node? I can come back to that later. Hard drives, on the other hand, are actually a time investment, so it makes sense to pick it up so I can dump it off. So then I missed that. Okay. Oops. Mostly I need concrete, and where I'm going to get concrete is way back up here. Since this guy has been running basically uninterrupted for a while now, and I never picked up anything, so... I don't have much space though, so I'll pick it up on the way out. In the meantime, I will go dump all the leaves I picked up in the biofuel area. Turn it into solid biomass. Here's the wood. This is grass, or leaves, or any of that stuff. So that goes there. I am curious as to whether I have enough. I don't think I have enough. No, I don't have enough steel. The expanded tool belt would be good, but it's kind of pointless. Things to dump. Do not need this. Do not need... What is this? Bauxite. No. Deuterium ore. Coal that I don't want. Actually, the coal can get shoved into the SAM. More spitter remains. Okay, everything else here looks reasonable except for this. I don't need encased industrial beams. That's kind of unnecessary. Let's reuse this. They're great later. I just don't want them now. Okay. So now I need to go and visit the concrete. And once we've got enough concrete, then we can go on. Concrete, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. That's not what I wanted. And the sort button and the store all button. I really need to learn the difference between those two. There we go. I was curious about this ore anyway. It looks like it's just copper. I'm just gonna mine it so that it doesn't distract me anymore. Okay, good enough. Okay. So where was I? Oh, right, this one side. The whole reason that I went and did that. 7, there we are. Alright. So now we have a giant hole, or giant floor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna delete this because this should be the very center, which is, and that'll just give me a visual reference point. So the goal is going to be that we should be able to fit. Well, let's see how this goes. I have a feeling that I'm about to learn something about space usage. And that's obviously too close. First off, it's actually over the edge. But secondly, ooh, that's no good. So the 1, 2, 3, yeah, so this is another problem, is that it needs to be even bigger. We're going to 9 by 9. Which, if that's the case, it's actually not terrible. Right there. And that should put everything in its place. Now, out of curiosity, how far over are we? Do we actually overhang the... Nope. We still managed to skirt outside the bounds of the building. Okay. Well, fine. Full power. Turn around. So that's the plan. Let's shove this up against the back. That's a fair amount of space. Are we alright if we do that? We got plenty of clearance in front. Okay, let's do it that way. Up. Still not sure this is going to work. I have some serious reservations. Okay, good enough. Yeah, so see, this is where we start running into problems, is that, how do we fit? There's just no space. This is 4 of them. And these are the 4 that are meant to be powered by these 2 over here. And in order to fit, this is 1, 2, 3.